bunny doesn't hop. Fluffy, fluffy, booty, booty. Fly into... Mr. Bunny said there's only one ideal left. Once the Pact Bearer's ideals are shattered and things go back to normal, you two have to come hang out with me. There's a whole bunch of cafes I want to check out with you. So make sure you finish this up quick. But try not to push yourself too hard out there, okay?
Controlling people against their will. It's despicable. I'm worried about what they'll do to Yusuke. Not to mention Kurama's wounds. Still, he's a pact bearer. And worst case scenario, Dr. Kakeru can take care of him. He'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If we destroy the last ideal, Kurama will lose his powers. That should break his hold on the others. This whole situation has me on edge, though. Once everyone's released from his control, will the Academy descend into chaos again? What if our power as the TSC, my power as the president, isn't enough to stop it? What am I supposed to do then? What do I want to do? I hate this mist, and I hate that barrier. This whole thing is completely insane. I've had enough of this hopeless despair. I just want to go back to our regular lives. And most of all, I don't want this crazy, upside-down world to get the best of me. But honestly, I'm still not sure. Thanks. That means a lot. But you know, I was the one who was supposed to help you, not the other way around. You'd never know I was the older of us with the way I'm acting. I still feel uneasy about this. That much is a given. But I feel like I can keep moving forward at least, as long as you're here. I want to help you bring down Kurama in any way that I can. That said, if I lose my nerve again, I'm coming back to you for support, okay? Just one more to go. The school's rooftop should be completely covered in mist.
Yo! Prez, Vice Prez, everything good? Glad to hear it. The honeymoon phase is always the best part of a new relationship.
What? Do you think every boy and girl who hang out together are dating? I know you're old, Dr. Kakeru, but really?
Get off my back. I'm still in my early 30s.
Are you? Your cluttered desk looks more like a toddler's.
Aw, you flatter me.
That wasn't a compliment. Ugh, if only Dr. Shironeko were here.
Haven't you heard the saying, out of sight, out of mind? Leave things be, and you'll always know where they are.
That's not even how that idiom works. People tidy things up for convenience. Incidentally, Vice President, did you know Dr. Kakeru's wristwatch has a dead battery?
Yep, it's been 11:45 p.m. for the past 10 years. A phone's good enough for telling time these days. People only ever wear watches for fashion now.
What are you so proud of? In what world is a beat-up old watch like yours fashionable? Your slacker attitude makes some people worry about the quality of care here, you know.
Well, that's rude of them. I know how to be in the right place at the right time. When I need to. If something needs doing, I'm gonna do it right. You seem kind of pale. Let me take a look at you. You're good to go. Here's some medicine. Take it. Don't push yourself too hard now. You seem just fine to me. Come again if anything happens.
No way. You too, Yusuke?
I get how you felt now. Even just listening to Kurama's voice is pure bliss. I wish you guys could experience it too. It feels ecstatic. Just leave us alone, Nozomi. You don't have to worry about us anymore. This is our happiness.
I can't believe this. His mind has been warped. He's intoxicated by false happiness. I can't just leave them like that. I'm not going to let this stand.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
Humans are social animals, you know.
Nobody likes being... Living alone is practically the same as dying alone.
I told you already! No one's getting through!
Open this door, Mr. Namikawa. We have a graduation ceremony to hold.
Graduation? Are you freaking kidding? Get the hell away from me with that shit!
He's holding the door shut from the other side. We can't do a thing about it. Can you try talking to him? The graduation ceremony is at a standstill as long as that door is closed.
Piss off already. I'm not opening this door for anyone. All I did was fight a couple times. Cut class, like once or twice maybe. It's not that big a deal. Small shit compared to that asshat Ryotaro. Whatever. My stuff's not important right now. I'm not letting them graduate, and that's that.
The graduation ceremony is at a standstill as long as that door is closed.
Piss off already. I'm not opening this door for anyone. What? Jealous? Me? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Idiots. Every last one of you. Crazy, cocky, selfish idiots. I don't care anymore. Do whatever the hell you want.
Graduation always brings a tear to the eye, doesn't it?
You've come.
Kurama! How are your injuries?
A wound like that is nothing in the face of my authority.
Right. The authority of pride. It lets you control the human body, right? Which means it can heal wounds, too.
How insightful of you. That being said, it's very like you to be so concerned about your opponent, Hinata. You're the very picture of foolishness, you know. You made it this far, all for the sake of destroying my ideals. That alone is proof that you have failed to comprehend the extent of your stupidity. My way is the path of justice.
Your definition of justice is no one but yours. You're the only fool here. Your beliefs are flawed, and yet you proudly believe they're infallible. But I'm not like you. I know my definition of justice isn't absolute. I have my weaknesses, my anxieties. But despite that, I can't let you get away with what you've done. I will stand by my ego.
Your ego? Despicable! No person in any position of leadership should ever utter such drivel. Huh. It would seem I was the ideal candidate for student council president after all. I make decisions based on what is just, not what I desire. Will no one but me think of the people?
You keep talking about justice, but in the end, it's all just to stroke your own ego. I'll admit we're similar, but you're far more short-sighted than I am. You care only about yourself.
No, you're wrong. At the very least, I am not one to boast about my ego like you. Anyone so proud of their own selfish wants is not fit to lead. You never deserved to be president of the student council.
Your opinion is the same as your justice. No one but yours.
What did you say?
It was our peers who elected me as student council president. I have my own values, my own justice. My ego dictates that I do what I think is right. I was elected because others resonated with what I believed in. Those beliefs will hold fast. They didn't falter then, and they won't falter now. It's as simple as that. I will always do what I think is right. There will be those who will agree with my values and those who won't. And that's fine. I know I can't please everyone, and I'm not trying to. I just want to do the right thing.
Fool! You brandish your self-centered philosophy and deceive others. Your very existence is evil. You don't care about anyone else.
Unlike you, Kurama, I don't decide what's best for people myself. I recognize that everybody has their own will. You steal that will and turn them into your puppets, plunging them into a joyful despair. In my eyes, I determine that it's you who's beyond redemption. You and no one else. It's for that reason that we will defeat you and the other Pact Bearers and return the Academy to normal.
You only say that out of ignorance to what awaits you. You've no hope of besting me. Your defeat is inevitable. Without me, the remaining students will be lost to despair. They may even perish.
You're letting your pessimism rule you, Kurama. I, for one, don't plan to give up.
It's your logic that will bring harm to others. That in itself is evil. I will never allow it. With that, I shall save you both. I shall stop you with my authority. You will know what justice is. Now, Come and remake these fools in my image. Superbia.
Superbia. Who knew? I smell a pact between those two.
Vanitas, is that you?
Indeed it is. Oh, right. Ahem. Here I come.
You remembered. Anyway, does this mean you're going to fight alongside us? You are the Vice President's Monarch, after all.
Now, wherever did you get that idea? I make it a point to avoid direct participation. This fluffy body isn't built for brutal confrontation.
I guess Chio's practically got you on a leash anyway.
Yeah.
I've made up my mind, Vice President. We're going to defeat Kurama and come back safely. For Chio and all the others.
Let's go, Nozomi.
I'll be your strength!
Get ready. You're open.
Here I go! Enemy down!
I'm with you.
How peculiar.
You are beyond.
Get ready. Resonate.
Here I go!
How peculiar.
Here I go!
You are beyond.
Here I go.
Here I go! Heal!
My thanks. It's in your hands.
Leave it to me! Enemy down!
You are beyond
Fruitless. Here I go.
You're open.
I'll back you up! Here's through!
I'm with you.
How peculiar.
I'll set you straight.
It's looking rough.
You're open.
I have to stay focused.
How peculiar.
Spineless.
I'll set you straight.
It's looking rough.
I have to stay focused. Heal!
I owe you.
How peculiar. It's in your hands.
Leave it to me. Heal!
Your foolishness ends.
Here I go.
Here I go.
How peculiar.
You are beyond mercy.
Get ready.
Here I go.
How peculiar.
Your foolishness ends here.
Get ready.
Here I go.
How peculiar.
You're open. Support.
Know your place.
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
You're open.
I'll back you up.
Support.
Penitence.
Here I go.
I'll back you up.
Assisting.
Enemy!
Got you.
How peculiar. It's in your hands.
Heal!
I owe you. I'll skip. It's not over yet. You're open.
I have to stay focused. Heal!
I owe you. How peculiar. Crap. I'm with you.
Me too!
I will not yield.
Get ready. You're open.
Me too!
Support.
Heal!
How peculiar. It's in your hands. You're open.
But I am.
We made it, Nozomi.
Good job! You were amazing!
Fools! As if you could even scratch me. I refuse to yield. I can't afford to.
Shatter the ideal before he can act. Doing so will render void his pact.
The road was wet and red, as if paint had spilled upon it. The light, too, was red. Had I stopped him, he would have never been hit. I knew it was dangerous, and yet I did nothing. And now, he'll never come back. Why? Why didn't I stop him? I can still hear his screams. I can still feel that woman's slim fingers digging into my shoulders. You killed him. I thought the same myself. It was because I didn't stop him. Because I was foolish and weak. She was right. I killed him. Never again will he get to come home, to smile and play the way he once did. The fault lies with me. I've lost the right to cry, no matter how sad I am. I want to become a righteous person, so that no one ever has to suffer by my hand again. I don't want to be a fool any longer.
The ideal of will contains a wish's formative events. The trauma endured from losing a friend cost him his innocence.
I suppose we're not that different after all. Come on, Vice President. Let's take Kurama and make our way back to the Academy. And thanks for everything.